outclassed in terms of teamwork and cooperation.
Well, especially as VA is the same level as Over, and Deathgazer is more or less the same level as R23, just in the same area of skills, so that's not going to work for him.
Ended up on FD here. This is an interesting choice. I feel like that kind of plays against Falco's strengths because there's no top platform for him to hang out on, put pressure from.
So yeah, Peach loves the stage, obviously, and as you said, the amount of approaches VA will have on Deathgazer now will be increased. So
really compared to first stock, I feel like the first kill is going to swing a lot of momentum here. Who's that going to go to? Oh, Deathgazer.
VA should get this edge guards.
Oh, and on the other side of the stage, R23 cleans it up on over Triforce.
Not even paying attention.
And then they make it. See if they can get any extra credit on these stocks, because they've got to really high percent, so a few hits here and there could...
Up smash from Deathgazer, using all of the moves in the book.
Yeah.
I like to see that.
Okay, yeah. R3 loses a stock, gets 20% on, but VA's opened himself up to punishment in the 1v2.
Right, and really difficult situation there. R23 was trying to edge guard Over, but unluckily VA got in the scrap as well. And
Over still doesn't have his jump.
He doesn't, and they're both.
Oh, I don't know if R23 recognised it.
He could have sweet spotted that ledge, couldn't he? Would have been an extra stock.
But Deathgazer kind of like a relentless approach. Like he's just going in.
Yeah, he always has, hasn't he? He always has been that really aggressive Falco, and
Over catches
I'm
that
surprised.
there.
I'm surprised R23 didn't sweet spot there.
Yeah, he needs to go just above the ledge so he comes down and gets an automatic sweet spot.
Okay, and VA makes it back.
You know, blue team have got the lead right here. Well, it's tentative.
Oh, what a save from
insane,
Over.
Insane.
That needle was such good hindsight.
This is another situation hanging on a knife edge here. Whoever takes these stocks is going to probably clean up the teammate of their opponent as well. So now it seems alone time on Deathgazer. Yeah, and now it's a 2-stock swing.
Exactly, and now Over's lost his invincibility by transforming, and wasn't that much of a punish, 18%, but it's still better than nothing.
Yeah. Oh, Deathgazer going in on R3. Oh, sneaks away from Over Triforce, but can't make it back onto the stage.
Over knows how to edge guard.
Yeah. We did talk at the start about how we felt like the blue team would be the 2 1v1s, but that was a nice bit of team punishment there on VA whilst R3 was on the stage.
Yeah, it's looking like we were wrong with that. Maybe Over and Deathgazer have teamed before, but regardless, there. Oh, that was smart.
A big shout. Yeah, and I agree with that. This is a tough call. Yeah, I know. I think he is right because obviously VA is going to be better in the 1v2, but VA also knows how to tank and play defensively. So if he's able to make it a 2v2 for even a short time.
So VA went there to try and save R23, but yeah, Over was ready for that. So they just win game 1. Again, not convincingly, high percent 3 stock.
So all the replays.
This is the save.
Oh, the save, yes. Oh, it's awareness, right? He started firing those needles like before the fair.
European sheiks in doubles, man. So good.
Honestly, I feel like one of the things that the red team gonna have to look out for is when Deathgazer just gets some alone time on R23. It feels like he's just going in, and R23 just doesn't seem to be able to do much other than roll out. And it's like he needs to be able to turn around these situations.
And Falco racks that damage up.
Yeah.
So you can't give him much time to go at R23 otherwise.
Yeah, for sure. But that's the other side of Deathgazer. Obviously, the pressure comes up, but like when he does get in as well, the punishes catch up, and they are big.
Now we'll see bigger stage. Dreamland, obviously, everyone knows the attributes that this stage has. Obviously, going to be good for both.
Yeah, definitely going to be in that phase.
And R23. But at the moment, and R23 survives. Pretty good.
Okay, no edge. Okay, that was very uncharacteristic.
Wow, really good up B from Over as well, straight down to Swiss.
So Over going to get the save here, yeah. Red team really don't want to take any hits here. They want to clean this up. Yeah, it takes a little bit of punishment.
Fantastic edge game by Over here. He's just defending Deathgazer, helping him back on the stage, and trying to rack up any sort of percent. And they're still survived. This is really good play from them. Such good defense.
What I like about the way he played was he wasn't getting greedy, trying to be like, oh, we need to get back to the middle. It's like, we're both on 100,000,000%.
We're more or less dead already.
Take any hits we can get. Just build up a few hits, a few bits of percent, is going to make the difference on the next stock.
And look, we've got VA at 100%, and they're both dead. Yes,
exactly. That lead is enormous, basically. It's like a whole stock lead and a tiny bit more.
Just because camping at the corner did so well. It's such a good strategy.
Okay.
You ain't surviving that forward throw.
See what they can do in the 2v1. Not that much. 19% on over Triforce.
Now, I feel like this is a good position for VA and R23, just having that center stage. Yes. Unfortunately, that's already lost. Can they get this edge guard, Death Geyser? No, he switched.
Okay, a little bit of miscommunication there. I don't think they were clear on who was going towards the edge. Yeah, you see that? That's nice coverage there. Death Geyser just knows, all right, Over's going to be on the edge. I'll just take this F smash right here. No chance of hitting his teammate. He's going to roll up.
That was very clever from VA. He saw R23 getting shines, and he just waits up there, waits for Death Geyser to fall off into him.
I feel like the red team need to find ways to clean up the kills quicker. Maybe find some gimps, or maybe just make the edge guards a bit more clinical, because it's Falco. Falco shouldn't be living to like 100 million %, you know.
Well, they chose this stage, honestly, X1. So I mean, they may have dug their own grave for this game, but look, they've got to be quick now. They've got to get rid of this.
They need to make the changes soon.
Stock. And hopefully they will.
I think this is one of the underrated elements of Falco's character in teams as well that people don't really talk about. You kind of can have an impact without necessarily putting yourself too much in harm's way. When you're on that top platform or across stage, you have the threat of laser, or from the top platform, drop down into a safe aerial.
Death Geyser gets back there, really good sweet spot.
Both the blue team just doing their best to recover at all costs. Yeah.
And if you're not dying, then you're doing your job, really, in my opinion, in doubles.
Yes, so, especially at these situations where you're at like mad percent. You're not going to get a 0 to death, you know. You have to just get what you can, frustrate your opponents by making them try and kill you. Now, this Zelda, though, is that an opportunity?
I know,
they go for the Falco.
Yeah, focus on Death
Geyser. Can they close this out?
This is very close now if they get rid of Death Geyser here and now, but Over comes in.
Yeah, target switches straight away. He was on R23 and then says, hang on, no, wait, that's my buddy. Oh, nice. VA just cutting out a bit of stage there, lands the aerial, and then goes dash attack straight into the middle of the stage.
Now let's just see how Red Team's defense is, because they've got to cling on to these stocks.
Back against Stein. Oh, that might be it.
And is this a stitch face?
Oh, it is.
Oh, he doesn't catch it. And Over
amazing. He was 100.
Yeah, what the hell?
Amazing DI there from Over Triforce.
This is so close.
This is like on a, I've said it on a knife edge before. This is on a knife edge, and this is still.
And as we say it, VA's out. R23, see, this is really clear. Over's hanging back, and R23 knew it. He ran straight through Death Geyser, and unfortunately, there was too much pressure for an edge guard there.
He's going to need to find kind of, I don't want to call it cheese, but
and Death Geyser.
He's going to need exactly that.
Oh, this is it now. This is so close.
Wow, those needles.
No, I think the needles did it.
Yeah.
What a buzzkill, Over. Damn, man, there was no final one-on-one.
No, not at all.
It's just his edge guarding against Sheiks. Too good.
So they're having a little talk. This is winners finals, by the way, not semis. They're having a little talk between themselves. Look like they've got some ideas.
You've gone down 2-0.
Yeah.
You've tried Dreamland, which is arguably their best counter hit, but we're getting back. Well, I can see why, but we saw how good blue team's defense was. Their DI, they just kept on coming back, and that's kind of the positives of Dreamland. And unfortunately,
it's not a great start, but R23 makes out safe-ish. Still taking a big amount of hits here. VA's going to have to answer this with some damage of his own, I think.
Yeah, I think so. I feel like R23 will want to hang back a bit, try and decrease the amount of damage he's taking, maybe play a bit more support if he could.
I feel like, honestly, Death Geyser's played really immaculately in this set. Like, every time I see him go to toe with either of his opponents, he seems like he's handling himself completely comfortably. And I would have said Death Geyser is a little bit worse than R23 and significantly worse than VA, you know. But in these interactions, he seems to be coming out favorably.
It doesn't show as much in teams, does it?
Yeah.
It's a different game. A really interesting down air from the Death Geyser, because he actually just got R23 out of the picture for so long that he had a 2v1 opportunity against VA, but have we got the double edge guards?
Okay, R23 comes to pick that up. He's got the jump and the up B. They can just transport.
Oh, sniper.
Save himself on the next stop from any of that punishment. R23 trying to contest with Death Gazer a bit, but now they build up some of this damage. That's what they want. You see the 50% on over. That they took the first stock lead, you know, and now they've got something to say back.
And VA finally dies, but he did more than enough.
He's done his work for the stock.
Make it count.
R23 gets opened up again by Death Gazer. Over pushing him towards the edge. Over fights so fearlessly. Even when he's at high percent, he's happy to just jump in with these nairs. It seems a bit
he really executes
unsafe,
his game plan. He knows exactly what he wants to do. There's no guesswork for him. Smart decisions all around. And again, I feel like R23, there's a bit of miscommunication where R23 may jump into a down smash, which VA is using to carry on the combo. So he might need to just be a bit more patient there.
This is a very unusual scenario as well, because the red team are up by one stock, but both their players are down 80%. That's quite significant. I would say blue team are actually leading right now.
Then again, I feel like Dreamland is actually going to benefit them at this percent.
Oh yes,
they're gonna. There's an extra 100% in total that these two will be able to take before they die. That being said,
you get into this tricky spot because VA wants to recover, right? But R23 doesn't want to get stuck in a 1v2 whilst VA's floating back to the stage. Mind a bit of punishment, but nothing much.
I thought Over almost killed Death Gazer. Oh! Amazing awareness.
Over's so smart with some of these calls. With going
he just reacts to forward airs when he's recovering so well. And good edge hogging there as a positive to help Death Gazer get back. But he couldn't.
It's like, I'm going to hold on to the ledge until the last second, and then it's yours. Because then they can't steal it from you. Okay, Over gets sent off stage.
And Death Gazer comes immediately through to mess up VA with some lasers just to help Over get back.
I really like the way Death Gazer stepped forwards there. He said, I'm coming towards you, VA, what are you going to do? And now I'm back on R23. You know, he didn't full commit to one side, but he put the lasers there. Oh, nice combo.
Nice. That was really nice.
This might be the turning point. Forward air, doesn't find it. Shield drops.
They've got them in the corner. They can't lose the center stage now. I feel like R23 overextended there. He went past Over, and he got back air for it. But
blue team going to try and keep each other alive. R23 doesn't find the fair. Over off the stage. Can they pick up Death Gazer? Oh, VA goes for the edge guard instead. Looks like he might have got turned around on him, and that is it. Okay, you know, we just saw a 3-0 on VA and R23. That is mad.
Yeah, that's really well done.
Absolutely insane.
But good games all round. It wasn't a whitewash.
No,
it was. I just feel like there was no major changes on the second and third game, and unfortunately, again the Dreamland pick, they were closer this time around.